Welcome to the C-Suite Mama podcast, where motherhood meets leadership, innovation, and the strategies behind the world's most successful companies. I'm your host, Ché Campbell, and each week we explore the unique challenges and triumphs of mothers in senior leadership positions or those aspiring to be. Through candid conversations with industry leaders, disruptors, and visionary mothers, we delve into the dual journey of managing both a successful career and a thriving family life. Our goal is to empower you with the insights, advice, and tools you need to excel in the boardroom and at home. Join us as we navigate the complexities of the C-suite through a maternal lens, one inspiring story at a time. Thanks for listening. Hello, welcome to the C-Suite Mama podcast. I'm your host, Ché Campbell. Welcome back. I know it's been a very long time. I think towards the end of one of the last episodes that you heard, I mentioned that you probably would not hear me for a little bit, or I alluded to the fact that I was going on a little break, and a break I took. The intention was to take a break through the month of August, my birthday month. So I celebrated my birthday on August 30th. I had a wonderful time. I got to get away with my husband for some much needed downtime and adventure. It was so good. But also, we closed on a new home and did some renovations, which is part of the reason why I'm doing this quick episode today, because in a minute, this background will be totally different, and I'm not sure when I'll be able to record again because we are moving. So this will not be my space anymore. So I'm really looking forward to having a new space to be able to record from, but beyond that, just a new comfortable home for my family and I. So that's one of the updates. If you have ever been involved with purchasing a home and home renovations, you know that it takes a lot of energy. So with the birthday month and taking vacation and us diving headfirst into these home renovations, I could not record the podcast because, as you know, as we talk about here on the C-Suite Mama, we are busy folks. I was still working and still raising a family during these times. So we took a little break, and that is coming to a close, and I'm so excited. I just wanted to jump on here and say hello to you guys. I have missed coming on screen every week with some wonderful, powerful women, and I'm excited to do some more of that in the months to come. Next for C-Suite Mama, what's coming next? You can expect some more incredible interviews from incredible ladies, incredible mamas to come just like before. We have a great lineup for you. In addition to these really great interviews, some things that I want to start to unpack, aside from just getting to know these folks, are exploring very particular topics that women in leadership deal with. We want to talk about nutrition. We want to talk about weight loss. And we want to talk about financial management. We want to talk about managing romantic relationships, whether you are a C-Suite mama dating or you are a C-Suite mama who is married. We know that we are not just the work that we do, but we want to talk about the intersections of this work and all the other things going on in life. So I look forward to having these conversations with you. Some of what has kind of stirred my desire to have these conversations are the things that have been going on with me the last few months. I've been on this incredible wellness journey over the last couple of months. I've been surprisingly dedicated to my fitness journey, and I'm so proud of myself. I have officially found myself at the point where I need to go to the gym. I look forward to it. And so I'm excited about this new piece of discipline in my life. Down 8 pounds, but the biggest victory for me is the consistency and how I feel in my body and how I feel in my mind. I'm really grateful for this wellness journey. So we'll talk about how we manage those things as a C-Suite mama. Also during this time, I learned some interesting things about myself that I'll give you a little teaser on that. You got to tune in for future episodes to hear what I learned about myself over these last few months, how it's impacted me as a C-Suite mama, how it's impacted my relationships, and, all the things. So we'll talk more about what's going on with me. Another really exciting piece is I started this journey for my leadership executive coaching certification. And so I get to connect with dynamic, amazing mothers who desire to be in the C-suite or who are in the C-suite and just need to process through some challenges or reaching particular goals. And so I'm excited in the very near future to be able to officially offer my certified coaching services. So often I get people reaching out for advice and, mentorship. Excited to be able to officially offer this as a service for our listeners and for whomever else might find this to be helpful. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it. I just wanted to do a quick check-in. I'm hopeful that in this next season that we will be consistent with some of the format of our show. I was feeling things out with being able to self-produce and self-record. And so it was definitely a learning journey, but I thank you for sticking with me and being engaged with the last season of the show. And so I'm looking forward to season 3 of the C-Suite Mama podcast. I can't give you a date, and I'm not going to hold myself to this. This is a labor of love. I'm going to hold myself to doing the podcast, but I'm not going to hold myself to a particular date because I don't know, like I just said, we are moving. And so I want to give myself grace and space to get set up and do it properly. So bear with me. It'll be a new setup, new conversations. And I'm so excited to chat with you all. I feel like there's some things that I'm forgetting. I know that there's been, incredible speaking opportunities and some awards and recognitions and all the things. But follow me on social media. You can see what has been going on. You can get caught up over on the socials. You can follow me on the C-Suite Mama podcast, or you can follow me on my personal page. I think that's public too, if you just want to know what I've been up to. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to join you for another official episode of the C-Suite Mama podcast. I'm about to head out of here. I'm going to an event. I get to present to some amazing community leaders at the Business First Power 100 Leaders of Color. So jumping on real quick to record for you, but I look forward to chatting with you all. Take care. Until next time.